Hey, what is going on, crypto people? Listen, the market is doing what the market does. We're going to go over the numbers. I'm going to share a couple of very interesting projects. One on the XRPL, the other is not, but I think they kind of go hand in hand. We'll talk about that a little bit. Listen, I mean, Mr. Powell, Mr. Jerome Powell did what he did. My guy Garrett is not excited about what's to happen, what's to come, and it falls very much along with my guy Data Dash as well. It's not exciting stuff. It's not exciting stuff for risk on assets, my friends. And so we'll go over that as well. Interesting time to be an early adopter in this new asset class as the digital asset space. For the Celsius holders out there, you got a few hours. I guess it's tomorrow at 4 o'clock Eastern is the deadline for voting on this new company, this new plan, et cetera, et cetera. I will be voting later today in another video. I'll let you know which way I voted. But it is looking like I'm going to vote one way for one of my claims and another one for the other claim. So I have an earned claim. I'll actually have three claims: earned, custody, and loans. But in either case, I'm going to vote the same for two out of the three. Interesting stuff. Again, Celsius, I know this only applies to the Celsius account holders. We're going to go over the numbers, and we're going to go over some stuff from X.com as well. Really, really excited about both of these projects that I'm going to share with you guys, and we'll go over a little bit of news as well. So listen, guys, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm under the weather again, so looks like no live stream today for sure. But anyway, the total cryptocurrency market cap is at 1.11 trillion. Bitcoin dominance is at 47.5%. No alt season, just sideways movement. It's brutal. Bitcoin is currently trading at $26,635 again. And Ethereum is trading at $1,589 again. XRP is trading at 50 cents again. The market, guys, is just doing what the freaking market does. I don't care anything about no TON coin. Up 25% on the 7-day. It matters. It matters freaking not. It matters not. I was supposed to share this with, that's not what I want. Where am I at? Is it here? Yeah, I'm supposed to share this with Miss Crypto Seeds today. I know she's going to be excited about that. Blackbird.xyz. Yeah, you get paid to eat out. Get paid to eat out in the FLY token. Interesting project. Lines up with the next project that I'm going to share, I think, on the XRPL. This is not on the XRPL. So it's called Blackbird.xyz. Fly, introducing Fly, a fungible token to power the restaurant economy of the future. Fly will be Blackbird's on-platform token, designed to incentivize mutually beneficial behavior among platform participants and ultimately shift the economics of how restaurants connect with their guests. Now, listen, this is a project is put together by a serial entrepreneur with 2 or 3 massive successful exits, if you will, for sure. The CEO is a very, 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 very sharp guy. I forget his name now, but kind of in that restaurant industry space. Again, 2 successful exits, and this one looks very, 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 very promising to me for sure. Blackbird.xyz. We believe the next great hospitality technology platform should connect restaurants and their customers directly in meaningful and ongoing ways. We'll partner with some of the world's best restaurants to bring these enduring relationships to life, and we'll use cutting-edge software to do it. Some of the investors here, look, Circle, interesting that Circle is there, Multi-Coin, and Vayner Fund. That's got to be Gary Vaynerchuk. I'm pretty certain that it is. The first set of restaurants are up in the New York area only at the moment. It's interesting that the about says just that, and then it just got its it just has its investors. Where the Blackbird? Listen, from my understanding, this is just in New York initially. I'm going to reach out to the fam, and I'm going to reach out to the family and let them know what's good. Where to Blackbird? Here's a rundown of where you can use Blackbird and how. We are currently in beta and adding restaurants, cities, and memberships all the time. Tap in at these spots and enjoy the ride. Now, I found out about this from my guy, Taiki, who shared that, but right now, this is all New York, okay? American, West Village, New York, Antons, Soft Serve, LES, New York, I don't know what that is, Williamsburg, New York, LES, New York, Prospect Heights, okay. So got Gertrude's, got Gertie, Ernesto, so all the Crypto Seeds family in New York. Yeah, you might want to look into blackbird.xyz. I see some higher end spots here for sure. Lighthouse, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, Hoseki, Midtown, New York, La Pocana. You get the point. It's New York, New York, New York right now. Got Modem Vo and Monsieur Vo as well. Yeah, get your high dollar on. Get your high dollar on over there as well. But I know they got some like local spots, some pizza spots as well. But Miss Crypto C's being a foodie for sure, and families out in Brooklyn. So there'd be a great reason for us to travel out there and take advantage of that. I think it's pretty cool. And then to kind of complement that, I think, is the E8 app, E8.app, which is an app that allows you to earn for leaving reviews at spots, at restaurants. I think that's fascinating. So listen, they're talking about the crowdfunding that's going to happen on Flare. E8 plus Flare plus cloud funding, where innovation meets authenticity. Get ready for an epic revolution as we bring you 13.8 billion E8 tokens. E8 tokens, which is echo the number 8T. E8 tokens. Block. Did I say that? Yeah, I said echo the number 8 and then T for Tango. E8 tokens. Blockchain transparency, trusted reviews, and a wave of incredible offers, all backed by our upcoming cloud funding raise. How many tokens will you get? I like the E8 idea. I really do think that it's going to be really cool to be able to, get paid for leaving reviews in some of your favorite spots. I think it's a win-win. And I think Blackbird.xyz and that FLY token, FLY token, is going to be doing some stuff. But this is, again, Flare Networks. Really love that they're doing it on Flare. Let me go to E8.app. Echo 8 Tango.app. E8, the number 8T.app is where you can go. I did hook up on this one time as well. Got the free gold account. I did do that. Transforming hospitality experience. Experience the future of reviews and unlock exclusive events. I think it's going to be a game changer. E8 will become the go-to place for trusted reviews and incredible offers in the food, drink, and hospitality industry. Love that they're doing the Web3 thing. Absolutely love it. Experience a world of personalized offers and rewards. Users earn E8 tokens by engaging with the platform, leaving reviews, and more. The venues leverage E8 to accurately target customers and grow your enterprise. So using blockchain technology, obviously on Flare, really excited about this. Testimonies by our participating venues. You got Marlowe's here, for an example. Marlowe's. Then you got the Claremont Pub and Garden. So I think Vale Vault, interesting places. Again, especially if you're a foodie, you get a chance to leave reviews. You get a chance to earn some money while you're doing that. I think it's phenomenal. I think it's very complimentary to the Blackbird.xyz. Blackbird app apparently is only for what is it called? Androids right now, not currently for iOS at the moment, but we'll see about that, see how it goes later in the future. This is alarming and concerning. There are 100% crypto Demanacor. I don't know how to even say that. Demanacor. They are 100% trying to suppress information and influence who covers crypto, utility assets. They know what's coming. I've never violated a single copyright on TikTok. All I've done is educate and expose information already. So look, a lot of that stuff going on. We're going to get in a quick thing about Russell Brand as well. Again, the idea that a government, think about it, a government is going to the lengths that they're doing to shut them down. I don't know. It's not a great look. Look, Eleanor Terra put this out about Vivek. If you're not in the know, you got to put your money where your generational wealth lies. Big debate. Vivek, I think he'll do some stuff as a Republican candidate, but I don't see him kind of taking down the head guy. I don't. I think it's going to be interesting to hear when Trump begins to talk more about his stance, if he's going to even delve into crypto. Some see Trump as anti-crypto. Some don't. Some see him as anti-unregulated crypto. So we'll see. I know that he's friends of the banks, so I don't know if he's a friend of crypto. But in any case, Eleanor Terra put this out at Masari Crypto Mainnet. Presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy says he plans to have a comprehensive crypto policy framework by Thanksgiving. He also said he would include the SEC in his planned 75% of federal workers if he wins the White House. Well, listen, there's politicking going on right now. I've had a chance to listen to Vivek several times now. Smart guy, for sure. But he's been in this game from a teenager, preparing for this moment. So understand that. And again, for me, I'm not sure how much headway he can make to really kind of get in there. I am for the dude that's going to be pro this country, pro-American, and America first. If he ain't that, you can't hang out with me. So anyway, Mario Naval breaking the UK government aims to cancel Russell Brand. It's been brutal out here for Russell. And I think obviously once this guy began to get closer and closer to the truth and understand that I believe, has become the narrative as opposed to him not touting the narrative. I believe he's become the narrative. And this is why this big push by a government to shut him down is, writing letters to Rumble. The UK government writing letters to Rumble, trying to get Rumble to shut him down. Rumble wasn't having it, by the way. YouTube caved. Just to let you know. Look, if we can't get the free speech thing going, if we can't get innocent until proven guilty going, we have to look at alternatives for sure. The British government sent a letter to TikTok and Rumble asking if Brand is able to make profit from his content on the platform. This implies they are directly targeting Brand. This is from Mario Naval, and attempting to fully deplatform him. The trial has not even started, but the government is participating in the court of public opinion to cancel someone who hasn't even been to court. Since when did the media become the judge, jury, and executioner? This is getting out of control. And here's the letter. This is alarming. Justice will be served. Dude's going to get to court. Let the truth be the truth. But for the UK government to try to, shut him down in his media content, that's a problem. Like, for me, that is a problem. We got a judicial system for a reason. Why is the UK government stepping to the platforms that he operates in? I mean, this feels very much like Joe Rogan. It feels very much like the Tate guy, Andrew Tate. This is not great for me in the crypto season home. This is just not it's not a great look at all. Like, what in the world? I thought that was so not great that I actually have this twice shared. Crippen Writer, guys, highly suggest you check the dude out at Crippen Writer for sure. Writer is Crippen, one word, KRIPPENREITER. Check him out. He's talking about the automated market maker. It's a big deal, and especially for the XRPL. I can't agree with him more. People are familiar with the XRP know that the decentralized exchange feature, which has been around for over a decade, is a significant component of the DeFi suite. Alternative DLTs often do not provide DEX natively on chain without smart contracts. Therefore, the AMM is the only decentralized alternative option for them to jumpstart liquidity for tokens and coins alike, native to the DEX. Remember, the DEX is on the layer 1. It is an absolute game changer. And the AMA is the biggest, grandest innovation ever. This is not just some AMM. Don't think Uniswap. Don't think Curve. This is different, fam. It's significantly different. Okay, let me see here. In contrast to traditional finance, there are fewer market makers and even fewer means to reward them for their risky services. Without them, the spread becomes enormous, making native on-ledger trading almost impossible. The end result is visible to anyone on the ledger. Dried up markets on the ledger that are difficult to keep up with. We can conclude that the XRPL DEX is a central limit order book based market making is risky and unusual profit without compensation. A DEX by itself will run dry without market makers. The solution is the automated market maker. And I hope that guys take an opportunity to participate in this concept of that single-sided XRP and that little to zero. I would not ever say it's zero impermanent loss risk. I would say it's little, zero to little. But that single-sided option for your XRP is going to be, it's just going to be a game changer. The XRPL's automatic selling point is no longer only being on board and a competitor to Curve or Uniswap, but rather offering actual automated market making to an otherwise dried up decentralized exchange without relying on smart contracts and being 100% on layer 1. The coexistence and synergy on layer 1 of the XRPL and the central limited order book based DEX and the AMM is what will push the XRPL to new heights. There is the answer and the truth. I couldn't agree with you more, Crypto Writer. Keep doing what you're doing, my friend. Here's my guy, Gareth Salloway. Look, this is kind of where I am. Look, Gareth Salloway, the dude's been right, called the Bitcoin top, called it, he called the bottom. He's calling the next sub 20,000, sub 25,000 BTC. If he's been right, he's been right. You can't argue with his numbers, right? And his crypto trading signals thing is just lights out. It's just lights out. Money is money, profit is profit, and this is what the dude is doing. He's securing profit for those who take advantage of his service. So today, the Federal Reserve again said high rates for longer. The market is beginning to believe them. To back up the statement, Jerome upgraded the GDP estimate for this year and next, while also stating that inflation will be hard to bring down to the 2% level he wants. He knew it from the beginning. This continues to show us that good news, strong economy, is bad news for stocks. It keeps the dollar strong and yields high. Dollar strong and yields high. Not a great look for risk on assets. While stocks will go low in the near term, the first week jobs report will trigger a big stock market relief rally. That will bring on the next phase of bad news is good news. This will be a short period as markets rally on weak data. Eventually, weak data with elevated inflation will trigger mass panic, bringing on the final phase. Bad news is bad news. This will see the markets take out the October 2022 lows as the stagflation takes hold. The likely outcome is a long recession as the Fed will be somewhat handcuffed from lowering rates and printing excessively. So this kind of, there it is. We all have to make a decision as risk on asset holders. What do you want to do with those risk on assets? We all have to make our own decisions. The mentality in the digital asset space has been hodl for dear life. Everyone has to make their own decisions, right? For us in the crypto teachers home, we like to have multiple streams of income because we can't control the markets, but everyone has to do what they think is best for them. So, and come to your own conclusion. Listen to Gareth, listen to Data Dash, listen to Benjamin Cohen. Highly recommend to check those dudes out so that you can come to your own conclusion for sure. I've come to my conclusion. I'm preparing for a sub 25 and I believe 22,000, somewhere around there, Bitcoin. I don't think we're in alt season at all. I don't think we're going to have an alt season if we get any until mid to late 2025. That's just me in the crypto season's home. That's kind of how I see things. So listen, guys, this wraps up your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope it has been of value to you. Do me a favor, let me know in the comments. What do you think? When do you think? Well, not when do you hope, but when do you think we're going to see an alt season? Do you think it's going to be mid to late 2024? Do you think it's going to be sometime in 2025? I believe it will be sometime in 2025. Let me know in the comments what you think. Listen, guys, this wraps up your XRP Ripple daily news in around 0 to 10 minutes. I hope that it has been of value to you. If it has, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you've been hanging out watching the Crypto Seas and you enjoyed the hangout, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that notification bell so you know whenever we go live or whenever we upload a video. I'm going to end this one like I do all my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.